84 years ago, on December 7, 1941, the Japanese military launched a surprise attack on the U.S. naval base at Pearl Harbor. More than 2,400 American service members and civilians were killed. Americans commemorate this day for the lives lost. On the other side of the Pacific, China remembers the same war, the Chinese People's War of Resistance against Japanese aggression, an important part of the world anti-fascist war. More than 35 million Chinese soldiers and civilians were killed or wounded in the resistance against Japanese militarist invaders. All this trauma should not be forgotten. Most importantly, the lessons should be remembered. The attack on Pearl Harbor is a reminder that when fascism and militarism rise and destroy peace, a regional crisis can quickly spill over into a global catastrophe. After the Allies eventually defeated Japanese militarism in 1945, the international community imposed clear demilitarization obligations on Japan to prevent any resurgence of militarism. Yet in recent decades, Japan has steadily eroded those limits. From right-wing attempts to whitewash the history of invasion in textbooks, to repeated political visits to the Yasukuni Shrine, a memorial site that enshrines Class A war criminals. What was once ambiguity on historical responsibility has gradually evolved into more explicit strategic moves. Prime Minister Sanai Takaichi's recent remarks sending a political signal of possible military intervention in the Taiwan Strait mark another step away from Japan's post-war commitments. The Potsdam Declaration, which defined Japan's surrender terms, stated that militarism must be eliminated for all time. Japan accepted these terms, and its post-war legal framework was built upon that commitment. Today, however, record-high defense spending, the pursuit of offensive capabilities, and rapid missile deployments across Japan's southwestern islands show the country moving further away from its demilitarization obligations. History tells us where this road could lead. Japanese militarism once dragged not only Asia, but also the wider world into war. The lesson from our painful history remains sobering, and that is why we must stay vigilant against any form of disguised militarism that frames rearmament and the breaking of commitments as mere self-defense.